there, chums, it is I, nCaptainSteve, and we're up in the Nexus, chums, and it just came up and said that community event number 1, well, tier 1, has now been cleared, so that means one of the bobblehead figurines should be available from the Quick Synthesis androids. Let's go see him. Hello there, Quick Synthesis companion. I just call him Johnny Fire, makes things a heck of a lot easier. Alright there, Johnny. Right, so let's take a quick look, see what we can... Oh, it's the Polo figure. 3,200 Quicksilver. Right, okay. So a synthetic polymer companion for your starship's cockpit, fashioned in the likeness of Specialist Polo, installed to an infantry slot. So this is going to take up an infantry slot for a cosmetic. It better do something freaking awesome. Okay, so let's pick that up. Okay, so that's my Quicksilver sucked away. Well, thank you, Johnny 5. And let's just see how you go about doing this then. So if I go into, I'd imagine, oh yeah, look, there it is, installed technology, Polo figurine. It doesn't actually state that it's going to do anything. Let's see if my stats change at all. So everything seems to be okay up there. Let's install. Okay. What? I've got to use carbon to put it in. I'm gonna laugh. Did the maneuverability change? I don't think I'm going to be able to move it without it, you know, changing at all. But I think it did, maybe? I'm sure that changed a tad. But anyway, so that takes up a slot, and that's now sitting inside my ship. Let's move that over there, and let's put the Polo figure over by all my maneuverability bits. Let's move that in as well. Let's get out of that, get out of the way. I like things to look tidy, chums. There we go. Okay, so now we've got the Polo figurine. Right, so now I guess the test is, let's see what it looks like inside the ship. I imagine this is going to look freaking ace in VR, sitting on your dashboard. Okay, right, so let's dodge that. Let's get in my ship, and let's take off. Let's have a quick... Oh, cool. Look at that. I wonder if you can have more than one. I wonder if you could have a whole freaking dashboard of these little gnarly figurines. Let's see if his head moves when you fly. Oh, it is. It's moving already. Look at him. Oh, look at him go. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, alright. 3,200 Quicksilver. Well freaking spent. Look at that. Right, we're going to do a barrel roll. Okay, so here we go. Barrel roll. Oh, and stop. Okay. Well, I would have thought that would have... Let's have pulse drive then. Oh, it goes mental. Look at that. Oh, that's quite cool. That's actually pretty awesome. Okay. Alright, well, this is going to be a very quick video if I was to just do the little nodding head figurine, but it's good, isn't it? Look at him go. I quite like that. That is actually quite cool. Adds a little bit of extra movement to your actual ship's dash, doesn't it? I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot, chums. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go down to my base that I've built. This is that 2K subs base. Now, what I didn't do in the quick little video is actually go in each and every single one of these and show you around. So, I'm going to do that quickly now and just show you what sort of things you can get here. So let's land here. Alright, so this is going to be a bit more of a larger base tour, because the previous one was like a minute or so, and it was more of a trailer for it than anything. So let's run over here. Just be careful, don't fall off the sides. I haven't put no barriers there. I could put barriers there, but yeah, I think the complexity is about as big as it needs to be honest, chums. But yeah, just be careful, mind the step, these bits. So each of these, I've tried to make them the same sort of colour as one of the elements to build the plants. So part of these plants is what, pyrite or something to put these in, something like that, and that's sort of like an orangey colour, and they're green. So I went for like an orangey sort of coloury, dusty colour, like a sand colour for these guys. Now what I would say, chums, if you want to pick the whole lot at once, just use the middle console. Here, look, watch this. Kapow! Whole lot, harvested. Frickin' sweet as. They take ages to grow. I should have just picked up the nip or something. But yeah, you can go into any of these and do that. So there's a load of Albion Pearl over here as well, which is pretty sweet. I'll tell you what, I go all the way down this side first, and then go back up to the other side. So in that one, you can see there, it's got a load of the nip plants, which is cool. And then that one, that's got a load of the Gravitino Pearls and orbs, or whatever you want to call them. Gravitino balls, that's the ones. And over there you've got the things that look like lipstick. They're not lipstick, they frickin' burn if you put them on your lips, chums. They're frickin' weird cacti, weird stone things. Yeah, they're not lipstick. We've got some sac venom. Yep, don't use those as footballs. They're pretty spiky. Now you can walk down the side of this, but it's freaking treacherous, so just be a bit careful. And down there you got fungal mushrooms, and sometimes the terrain might grow in chums, so you might need to use your terrain manipulator. And over this side we've got ourselves a load of gamma root, so that's nice. And in that one, frost crystal. And in this one we got corporite. Yep. Yeah, definitely don't use that one as a lipstick. Then you got Mordite in there, just in case you need some meat. So you see that one's purple, the plant's purple. There you go. Star bulb, orange and white, so I made that one orange and white. So there is some sort of logic to the actual system itself, chums. Now you may have seen here that we've also got a load of carbon. You've got a load of these little barrel-y things that you can extract things from too, which is great. Let me just sort out my hazard protection. There we go. Loads of boxes, more barrels, lots of carbon in the middle here. Now you can use the carbon if you want to in one of these bioreactors. There's bioreactors around the back over there, just to power something. But there's a galactic trade terminal in here. There's all the bioreactors. Sorry, I thought I was further down. But there's a galactic trade terminal. There's a portal. Because this thing all powers down at night time, it just doesn't work nights. And you've got these here as well. So if you do need paraffinium, there's a shed load here, and here we go. Look, I'll take it out so it starts making some more. But there we go. So there's a lot of things that you need to use for paraffinium anyway, so it's quite handy having that massive stack there. Oh, look at that giant freaking creature over there. Yeah, it's like King Kong with a Triceratops head. It's the stuff of nightmares, but he's lovely. And there is some really cute creatures that frequent this planet, chum. So yeah, come and check them out. And talking of creatures, underneath all of this, so if you head down here, we have ourselves a little creature feeding farm. So all you need to do is sort of camp out in this little hut down here and put all your bait foods inside these little pods that pump them out. So just go to one of these, stick in your bait fruit. When a creature comes near, like that one, there you go, look, it's just pinged out a load of fruit. These should automatically harvest the creatures. There you go, there's some creature eggs there. I'm not going to take them for myself. If you guys want them, come along and you can find them. Sometimes you get milk, sometimes you get eggs. There's all sorts you get, but really you have to stand around here and sort of monitor what's going on rather than just leave it to sheer chance. There we go. So yeah, the only thing I've got at the moment is eggs. Maybe another player's been down and already emptied them, I don't know. But there we go. So that's pretty much it. Inside this little hut though, chums, I've pretty much decked it out to the nines. So if you go inside, there's a little bioreactor. Now you can pull off all these leaves and chuck them in there to give this power even at night. But I'll tell you something, the creatures here at night, they all freaking go into caves and things. They all disappear. So you're not gonna be milking or farming any creatures at night anyway, really. There are some nutrient processors here, so if you do want to do all your cooking down here, you can. So yeah, that's pretty much base tour done. So that's everything that's here, chums. And yeah, that's the nodding head figure as well, which is pretty sweet, isn't it? So that's all from me this episode, chums. So you guys been freaking great, and I hope you get your nodding head figure. I do want the Nada one as well. I want all of them. I think they're really, really cool. I really do hope Hello Games releases it as real merch, because that'd be excellent. Anyway, goodbye for now. Goodbye. And if you wish to support the channel, you can via Patreon. There's a tier there for pretty much everyone, including ship models. Here are all the people that are getting ship models, and I also have other backers on Patreon with other perks. Go check out my Patreon if that appeals to you. And yes, I also have YouTube membership with various tiers, including the Christmas box for the highest of supporters, and here are those highest of supporters thanking you, chums, thanking you. Or you can head on over to Teespring, grab some merch, get a funky mug or a t-shirt or a pair of socks. Or yeah, you can hit a like, a subscribe, or hit something on this screen and stay with CaptainSteve that little bit longer. Or just don't skip my adverts, that throws revenue down my avenue. Thanks for watching.